First order of business, I gotta fly my people. Way too many fakes in my face, I can see the evils. Drug addictions, bad bitches, they gotta be jokes. See the pico, black slacks, it's all.
What's good, yo? We back, RTTV.
Oh, you old geezer!
I'm gonna give you the grayscale though.
I know, right?
I'm gonna give you the grayscale, bitch. You don't even know.
God damn. Oh, he
had it.
saved, bro. You thought I was gonna leave my weapon behind, my nigga? You got me fucked up.
I told you. Very attached to this knife. Right.
No, don't hurt him.
She gets away. We have to go now.
Lights. The lights. It's the lights.
Oh, damn.
He's dead? Oh, no, he's
He's been locked up the longest.
No bullshit. I wasn't even going through it, man.
I feel bad for you.
They want me to help you. They want me to help tear you down.
Just make it stop.
Yeah, he's defeated.
Yo, it's not that serious, bro. I'll go fast. Do whatever you want.
Yo, just take that dub. Like, I don't care.
Yo, I can't. Yo, I think I hate him more than Joffrey.
Who, Tommen?
Yo.
Yeah, I'm bugging.
No, it's just Tommen's a bitch, though. Like,
He's young,
Tommen is
bro.
12, 13 years old, bro.
What was you doing at 12 years old?
playing video games.
I was
fucking shit up.
Yeah, he wasn't the king of guys.
There's something I want to tell you.
Oh!
I don't know what it is.
Something that High Sparrow told me.
They slept with your dad. I mean, dad,
You've spoken with him.
sister, aunt.
I promised
Mom.
him I wouldn't tell anyone.
You have been stripped of your dignity and authority, publicly shamed, and confined to the Red Keep.
Oh.
What's left to work with?
Oh, shit.
Shiva!
The king's been speaking regularly with the High Sparrow about Queen Marjorie and Sir Lawrence.
But before that, Queen Marjorie will make her walk of atonement. Yes, Marjorie will repent her sins before the good people of the city.
Oh no. That cannot happen.
Oh, no, you're just talking your
It will
shit.
not happen.
You will take no action at all. When the Tyrell armies come, you will stand down. Were you expressly forbidden from standing down?
No.
Ooh.
But if the king should
The
call
whole
on
thing
me,
will be over before anyone can call on you to do anything.
many will die no matter what we do.
Ooh.
Better them than us.
G-Ma! Straight up. Straight up.
G-Ma's back.
She's like, you think I'm letting Marjorie walk through here butt naked? Like, you got me fucked up.
You should rule the Iron Islands. Let me help you.
Ooh.
I'll have a dick. At least give me my dignity.
But the way he said it was in like confidence.
Yeah.
Rickon's not yours to sell anymore. He's mine. So what use could I possibly have for you? I like that.
But I know you're bullshit.
And you know he's crazy. She don't know how crazy he is.
He said, oh.
Much better talker than Theon Greyjoy.
Oh.
Oh.
All about the Stark boys who helped them escape
Oh.
and how she did it.
Oh! Oh! I did not see that coming.
The life.
Yo, he's just grilling her. yo.
I think he finds her really attractive, B.
He probably does.
But how is that his game? Look how I eat this chicken right here.
Look, he's a wild man. Read it. Read it.
To the traitor and bastard Jon Snow,
Wow.
you allowed thousands of wildlings past the wall. You have betrayed your own kind, you have betrayed the North. Winterfell is mine, bastard. And sea. Lovers, keep her from me, and I will ride north and slaughter every wildling man, woman, and babe living under your protection.
I love how he's right there, too, to hear that.
Watch as I skin them.
Come on, they got me fucked up.
So you will watch as I skin them living.
Just more the same.
You will watch as my soldiers take turns raping your sister.
Oh my god.
You will watch as my dogs devour your wild little brother. Then I will spoon your eyes from their sockets and let my dogs do the rest. Come and see. Ramsay Bolton, Lord of Winterfell.
Yo, Randy, that nigga's he's a devilish poet.
How many men does he have in his army?
He's like, I'm ready to go to war.
I heard him say 5,000 once when he was talking about Stannis' attack.
A monster has taken our home and our brother. We have to go back to Winterfell and save them both.
And you got Brienne, my nigga.
Oh my god. Wow. Oh my god.
3,000 soldiers.
Yeah. You got
I know. I'm just using
that
that.
nigga ain't gonna be a dandy nigga in them dragons.
So this is what this meeting's for?
She raised her eyebrow.
What? She's talking shit.
Oh! He's
wild.
What does that say?
What did she just do? What did she?
She's unburned, bro. She walked around that bitch. Shit, bro.
Yeah, she really killed everybody. Well, killed all the heads.
Those are all the cows.
Yeah. Look at her. Look at her. Yeah, the torch. She's a human torch.
She's walking out.
Draki acknowledged threat.
Oh yeah, nigga, she just killed all the cows, nigga. She is the strongest woman in history of Dothraki.
She got that fire poo poo.
Literally. Yeah, you gotta deal.
He be hearing that. He's like, nah, I ain't on.
I deal every night. Yeah.
He's like, damn.
He never understood it before he ever did.
Yeah, he doesn't know the strength that she has, bro. She just walked out fire. And she's still in front of the fire. You know, like, that's hot, right?
She's powerful, nigga. That's a powerful
Fantastic Four.
That's what you call
The fantastic Daenerys Stormborn. That episode.
That
episode was fucking amazing.
That shit was. That's like episode 10 to me. Like that shit was crazy.
I cannot wait till Jon Snow marches through with his military and takes his motherfucker. Yo, I can't wait till. Yeah. Oh my God.
Season 6 for your dumb ass.
Yo. Sansa's with Jon Snow. It's lit, yo.
Pulled up with Jon
Arya.
Snow.
We just need Arya to pull up.
Yeah, Arya's gonna pull up faceless. She's gonna come up as like a random ass 13-year-old and pull her face off.
Yeah,
pass. It is me.
It is me.
A woman has no name.
Everyone knew when that letter was sent that he was crazy because of how it was like. Letters are written, but he just was like that was like some hood ass like.
No bullshit.
I was like, yo, fuck you, you bitch ass nigga.
It was no formality, right? It was just like,
at all.
Fuck you, bastard. You're my wife. I'm gonna rape her, you bastard.
I cut your dog, come see that shit, and I got your brother in the basement, bitch.
We all fuck your sister when she get here. So
I know his sister's like, yo, my nigga, look what he sent you. I try to tell you about this nigga.
No bullshit. It's crazy, you know. Usually the letters are like this big. Nigga, that shit was a scroll. Nigga.
Nah, you know why it's so nice? Because it's like, yo, Jon Snow is like, my nigga, Jon Snow's eyes is like, yo, my nigga, I just died. Like, I didn't wait to come, like, I gotta beat with this nigga. Before he died, I feel like he would have been all with the shit. Now I'm just like, yo, yeah. How
I ain't trying to die again.
You got 5,000? We got 2? Yeah. He's like, I haven't seen that little brother in a long time. I thought that nigga was dead already.
I've been talking, dude.
I charged that one to the game a long time ago.
Too is that dude with the red band? I be forgetting his name. Tormund. He's for the shits.
Yeah.
He's for the shits. He's like what? He's like what? That nigga. He's like nah, nigga. Like
Ramsay's smart because when he sent the letter, he also threatened to kill the wildlings.
Yeah.
I want all the smoke. I want you to bring the whole army out.
Yeah, I'm trying to kill all at once.
Yeah, exactly.
This is like the perfect.
You trick?
This is like the perfect hero versus villain scenario.
Yeah.
Ramsay versus Jon Snow. I've been waiting.
Like, Johnson's so nice and Ramsay's so, like, they're just
polar opposites.
But
and they're both bastards.
He raped it. Nah, he's wild. He raped her sister already, bro. Like, you gotta go.
yo, they got more than 2,000 though, no? Because they got the 2,000 that they have at the wall. And then didn't Littlefinger just convince Robin?
Oh, he doesn't know that. He doesn't know that.
I know he doesn't know that.
Jon
But I'm
Snow
just saying.
doesn't know that,
Yeah.
but he just convinced Robin
To send, and they got a big ass army, right? He said they got the biggest army in the whatever he said. Some
Well,
shit.
remember the Vale hasn't been in the war at all.
Ever.
So they haven't lost a soldier in this five,
They're just getting
five king war shit, you feel me?
But
So
they really all. But damn.
That's pretty
So
interesting.
it's pretty much the Vale and Jon Snow versus Ramsay.
Littlefinger's genius.
Littlefinger.
Why is that like? It was like he's calculated every aspect of this war. Like, how did he calculate the fact that like Jon Snow was just about to go and fight them at the wall? Nigga, was that a coincidence or was he timing everything so structurally? Like, all right, you know what? Jon Snow's about to make this move now. All right, let's get our army over
I
there.
think he
Like,
wants
I don't
to
think he- I
ride
don't think
north
he knows.
against him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Against Jon Snow?
I don't think.
Nah, I'm talking about to Winterfell.
Yeah.
He wants to ride.
That was always his
Yeah.
plan.
Yeah.
I don't think. Yeah, I
When
don't
he
think
gave
knows
Sansa up, that was always his plan to come
I don't
back
He
and take his
knows
girl
anything
back.
about
Yeah.
Jon Snow.
Yeah, because that's way too much of a coincidence that like the time that you want to go march on Winterfell's the same exact time that Jon Snow's about to make that same exact move.
I think it was the.
But that's why.
Go ahead.
It makes so much sense now because it's like, all right, I'm gonna take Sansa, give him to
Ramsay.
give him to Ramsay, right? So when I go back to the Vale, give him a reason to run up in the north. Like everything, it's like everything's coming to fruition now. I'm sitting here trying to figure out whose side he's on, if he's on anybody's side. He's on the side of himself.
Nah, he's on Littlefinger's side.
Nah,
Yeah, he's on the side of
You
himself.
got him
He's on the
messed
side
up,
of
yo.
himself.
Like,
Nah, he's on
playing
the
the
side
Game
of
of Thrones
himself.
right now.
Yeah, that's
he's
it.
on the side of himself, but he's playing this shit and he's planting seeds so fucking well. And he's just taking little pieces, like he's just taking his chess moves and being like, all right, I'm gonna put you right here. If I put you right here, we could go, sit here, send these motherfuckers in. We send these motherfuckers in, I have the Vale already, it's a wrap. I got the North. Now, what's the next piece? You know what I'm saying? He doesn't know anything about Jon Snow yet.
Nah, he doesn't know at all.
That's gonna be the problem, I
His
think.
prized possession is always to get Sansa.
Yeah.
Always.
He remember he was in love with Catelyn. Catelyn
Yeah.
is kind of like a younger,
Image
yeah,
of
you know what I'm
Sansa,
saying,
yeah.
of Sansa. So
Couldn't get your mom?
Yeah.
Fuck,
Like,
pulling up.
no.
That's a crazy way of thinking, sir.
Yeah.
But yo, my whole thing in my head though is I think that's gonna be the tough one because he couldn't have foreseen this. So I think it's like, yeah, we're gonna go defeat Winterfell. Cool. You kissing my sister again? You got me fucked up.
Jon Snow, I love her.
I think now that's gonna be the issue. Like, and where does Sansa's loyalty lay? Cause yo, Littlefinger had her back for about
Man, you
3
think
seasons
Sansa's
now.
fucking with Littlefinger.
Yeah.
He sent her to Ramsay.
Yeah.
Nah, you're bugging. You're bugging. Even when they was
You're
down in the crib
bugging.
together,
She
he
got
was like, yo,
raped.
I'm letting you know what's going on.
Yeah,
That was before Ramsay violated her.
Like, this kid's
I mean, I
tapped.
hope so.
He
I hope
said,
so.
nigga, Littlefinger looked her in the eye and was like, yo, I will always protect
No,
you.
I'm saying you're going to be okay.
Yeah.
Like he
Fuck
said
outta
that.
here.
That was the worst. That nigga was worse than Joffrey. Like,
Yeah. Ramsay is the worst person in this show.
So he's actually smart.
No, Ramsay's smart, but he's evil. He's the evilest dude ever.
I don't think he's smart. I think people just underestimate him. He don't really do smart moves, nigga. Like his dad just never thought he would kill it. Like it's the little stuff that niggas just like, yo, my nigga, he's like his dad was an idiot for giving him all that power. Like I'm gonna make you not a bastard, and that's how he's like, yo, Jon Snow, you fucking. I bet he was in to call that nigga a bastard.
Yeah, I was like, he been waiting his whole life to call somebody else a bastard. He said it 8 times in that letter.
The thing about it is that in that situation, I think that it was, you're absolutely right, they underestimated him, but it was a smart move for him, in his part, to get control of the North, to kill his dad. And
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So
He does the most obvious shit, but you would never think he
I
would do
think
it.
that was smart. I just think he wasn't smart. His dad was given to him anyways. He just
No.
You don't remember how he killed him?
bro?
No, his dad was given to him. He lost Sansa, and that's why it was like, yo, my nigga, you didn't even get the girl
Oh, but at
pregnant.
this point he wasn't.
But I'm just saying, I'm saying his dad was hooking him up, like to be ahead of everything. Like he has.
Nah, he was.
He was setting him up. But when he fucked up, nigga, the reason
Yeah,
the reason you got killed is you ain't gonna look me in the
Yo,
face.
I'm not-
After you told me I mean,
It wasn't smart that he killed his dad.
It's a boy.
He had no choice.
How great.
He lost Sansa, my nigga, and he didn't get her pregnant.
Hey, listen, and that's why he got
So he
bodied.
was kind of like, but you always be my oldest son. Remember he said that?
Yeah.
You always be my firstborn.
Yeah.
He said that to Ramsay.
Ramsay, yeah.
So Ramsay's just power hungry at this point.
Yeah, he's.
But it was smart for him to kill his dad, like not that I would kill
At
him.
that point, yeah.
It's unquestionable at this point.
And because Bruce Bowen also betrayed Robb Stark.
Yeah.
Where Ramsay kind of didn't, so he can kind of unite the the houses because I wasn't the one that
betrayed him. I just so happened to be his son.
Yeah, I happened to be his son.
I'm not the one that betrayed you. I just raped your daughter. What you mean? Or your sister?
They got mad. She was married to me. They don't know about me raping her.
Yeah, they don't know that.
They gonna know now.
The Costogs formed with the Boltons now.
But didn't they? I thought they had turned because they killed the father or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, they turned on him, right?
Yeah,
so I don't think Ramsey got a lot of power right now.
It's
but
just beef all over the place too. Remember, the Boltons are the reason why there's no more Rob Stark and there's no more Captain Stark.
Yeah.
So
like the final stab into Rob Stark.
The Lannisters send their regards.
Oh, that's funny because that's how he died. I never put.
Yeah.
Close.
Yeah, close.
He did to Rob and then his son did that.
Did to him. Yo, Asha, you thought everybody like only thinks with their head, the other head and stuff like that. Like Ramsey's not like Theon. You trying to
that was the finesse shit ever. I talked to Theon. He told me how he got here. She's like,
what
the fuck? Like, the knife. It's like,
yeah.
It's crazy. We
That's
we talk this much and we still haven't gotten to half of the episode. Like, yo, Westeros about to turn up right now, yo.
Oh yeah, with those.
When she finally got G-Ma to be like, yo, at this point, I hate this bitch, but at this point, I hate that nigga way worse.
Yeah,
like, that high septic man right there, but I have my daughter walking out here, nigga, you bugging.
As much as I don't like Cersei, that was a very big power move on her part.
Yeah.
That was a very big power move on her. And that's like one of the smartest things that I've seen Cersei do thus far. Like to be like, listen, we don't like each other, but we don't like them more.
Yeah,
a lot more.
They're
fucking shit up right now.
Yeah,
we want to put King's Landing into their
They're willing to risk civil war.
Yeah, like
you know what I'm saying? That's crazy.
I feel like that's a move that Tywin would have made, like one way or another.
I would never have.
Yeah, Tywin.
No. I'm saying in terms of
never get that nigga all that power.
Oh no. I'm saying that move right there in terms of like, alright, let me reach out to my enemy.
No. He would have offered
like, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
The second he took his daughter, he would be like, I don't give a shit if you gotta send everybody to his house. You make sure you kill his ass, and we figure it out later. Like
Joffrey would have got that nigga's body. What?
Joffrey got hit by a piece of shit. Say, kill them all!
Yeah, right.
Nah, real shit. I ain't gonna lie, I wish he did
Joffrey. Watching him die was one of the best parts of this series, yo.
Yeah, man. Yo, Tyrion, genius, bro.
I really don't like it.
I really don't like it. I'm telling you.
I really don't like his shit.
It makes sense, bro.
7 years, Pat?
It
Yo,
does.
imagine you as the slave.
It does and it doesn't.
They only gonna be a slave for a little bit longer. How much? 7 years.
Huh? They don't have to.
Like, wait a minute.
It's transitioning out, bro. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, their whole.
Oh, so you gonna transitionally whoop my ass? Word, I fuck with that, yo. For 7 years,
They've been doing that. Like, yo,
They're going on for the rest of the whole time human beings been alive. They've been slavery.
Thank you, bro.
Like not even 1%.
Yeah, like you're not thinking of long.
it does.
Let me tell you something. I'm just thinking for the slaves. I'm being devil's advocate. If I'm the slave, listen, 5 days is not popping to me right now.
You're right.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
And
7 years?
it was smart.
You got me.
Smart.
My kid's gonna be 14 by this point. I don't know how I'm
You might
feeling.
not make it to 7 years.
Yeah, I'm a slave. Like, nah, I'm good, bro. I'm good.
But
7
it's
years?
smart.
So the
That's why
slaves-
Massandra's smart.
the
Massandra's like 7 years.
The slaves ain't gonna be happy.
Hell
Yeah, of course
no.
not. What happened, Jerry?
It was smart, and then it wasn't smart at the same time. Because one thing that Tyrion did say, he was like, well, you guys have slavery. Westeros hasn't had slavery. You guys have slavery because y'all don't have an alternative. One point that he made was that, all right, Khaleesi is ending slavery, but she didn't bring any alternative for them, right? That was a good point that Tyrion made. Now, on the side, and with him negotiating with them, it's like, all right, cool. He's doing it the way that he does it. But on the same side, from what Grey Worm said, is like, yo, you're a finesse, but these niggas are finesses too. So don't think that you're getting one over them. At the same time, Tyrion don't know these guys to a hole in the wall. He doesn't really know how they move. He's on a different part of the world.
Hey, he knows the language of finessing, though. That's the thing. That's what he's trying to say. He knows the language of finessing. Like,
he knows finesse, but they probably know, like...
He's trying to just encourage another way for them to make...
No, I completely understand,
You know what
but I'm
I'm
just saying, like, in the sense, like, Tyrion, and you should do this, Tyrion's taking a chance right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, of course.
Because Grey
Grey
Worm could definitely be right. Like, yo, you don't know these, like, they're finessers. Like,
And even if they were like, yo, you know what, slavery ends now. There's still a problem with the Harpies.
Yep.
Right? And they could send the Unsullied away to Yunkai and whatever to fight wars. What if they don't come back? What if they lose the war?
Facts.
And slavery is forever.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
So it's like this is basically the risk that doesn't end up with casualties immediately. You feel me? That's exactly what he's trying to do. It's like, yo, what's not gonna spark up a war right now and stuff like that? How can we actually do the most peaceful way possible?
A year?
A year?
I don't even want a year, but a year? Like, I take a year? Like, 7 years? A year? Like, come on,
That's
man.
a
7 years?
fraction of how long they've been running financially off of slaves. So they have to have time to transition out of that type
It's
of
like
fucking
saying,
thing.
Yeah, I can
it's
imagine
like
you trying to
saying
say
$1.
that. Just let them niggas
stop
transition
using
and make money.
Transitioning $1 from to another
Another
Bitcoin.
currency.
Yeah, Bitcoin. That's taking years.
I get it. I get
It's
it.
fucked up.
It's fucked up.
I get it.
It's fucked up.
But it's really great and good.
Of course, man. You trying to tell me to become a vegan right now? It's gonna take me a minute to transition.
And then even great where I'm saying, like,
vegan to be a slave.
like I follow Daenerys. You trying to pull back all her shit. Like, that's the only thing I think is weird, because, like, you're gonna come in and Daenerys never had that, like, she wasn't giving up a lot. She gave up very little, like, I'll go to the fight. Y'all can fight. But for the most part, she kind of stood firm on her slavery thing. He was the first one to be like, we can't stand firm. Like, what are we gonna do? We gonna fight them all? I ain't fighting them. You fighting them? I'm not fighting them. Like, so, I mean, it's interesting. I'm interested to see what she does when she comes out with the Dothraki.
Exactly.
Because when she comes back with the Dothraki,
Yeah, the Dothraki will fuck them.
yeah, it might be on some shit like, ain't
They
nobody
have a
got
larger
slaves
army.
for shit.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. So
Fuck this 7 year shit.
Yeah,
man.
right.
See who I got behind me?
I meant 7 days, motherfucker.
So yeah, it was a dope ass episode. We got to tune in for the next one, episode 5.
Mm-hmm.
This was like he said, it was like episode 9 or season finale.
It was crazy.
So you can't imagine the rest of this season.
It's gonna be lit.
It's gonna be fucking lit. But if it's your first time here, definitely won't be your last. So make sure you kill, murder, and smash. That subscribe button. It's your boy Wells Snow. I'm marching. And I'm marching. I'm gonna get my little bro. I'm gonna get my little bro back.
You
can't recline.
The bro back, baby. The bro back. Stay tuned for more Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
It's your boy Rob City RT, the hip hop nigga, that K-pop nigga, that rock nigga. You already know that pop nigga. Shout out to my Haitians. I said that who live kid. That's never gonna be
Never gonna get old.
The hip hop players, the rock players, the K-pop players, all that good shit.
Yo man, if you don't know, if you knew a week ago, if you don't know, it's a man, the myth, the legend. Wilkins_RT, that superhero cartoon, brethren fam. Check out that cartoon playlist. That
Yo, what's good, man? I go by the name of DC. Follow me on Instagram, DCZ_world_RT. Make sure you're on our Patreon so you got all of these full reactions. I know if you watch this full reaction, you've seen how lit it was. Tell your friends to come rock with us. We lit all season 6. Jerry wanna get his ass beat. RTTV, you dig?
Yes, sir, man. Patrick RT, man. You already know this, man. Shout out to everybody in the Night Squadron, man. You already see the new colorways of the RTTV merch.
Sweat
Check that
yourself
out. Check out the Patreon. You already know what it is, man. Peace, love, and harmony to everybody out there in the world, man.
Hey yo, that settles to that.
The Round Table. That episode was lit.
Next
Yo,
episode.
Sands in. Yo, it's
Next
lit,
up,
man. Johnson.
Avatar, The Last Airbender.
Goofy looking ass nigga. Yo, man, if you guys rock with this video, man, make sure you check out the other ones we got down there.
Right there, that way, this way, Tuesday, Wednesday. Gang.
What they need to do?
They need a clip.
That subscribe button. Yo!